welcome back, you beautiful people. We are Gemma and Campbell and we are currently touring around beautiful Scotland in our home on wheels, Ellie the Elddis.
You join us on a sunny day in the North East 250 road trip as we bring you along on another adventurous week of van life in Scotland. In this week's video, we try out our new toy, Success!
Hallelujah.
We have power! Show off some superior knowledge and skills. Nothing professional about this, guys, don't listen to us. And also explore the ruins of a nearby castle.
What a view. Beautiful.
Stunning out to see. We've woken up with blue skies just over the van there. And it's the only morning out of the past week that I've actually slept past 7 o'clock. And unfortunately that just means that now the clouds are coming in and it's going to be grey when we're actually awake. Story of our lives. We always miss the sunshine. Well, at the end of the day, at least you're looking good though, babe.
I know I decided that if we were going to be out and about making content in the sun, then I'd actually make an effort this morning, but...
Yeah, you're looking class. Beautiful. Good morning, guys. You join us on a beautifully sunny day down at Port Earl Harbour overlooking Cruden Bay, and we arrived last night with a spectacular sunset. I think this is probably the longest it's been nice weather for us since we actually left home. I cannot believe it, to have the golden sunset last night and then waking up to blue skies this morning. Cannot believe our luck.
And since it is such a beautiful day, we've decided to put the laptops away and get out and explore the best of what the North East 250 road trip has to offer.
Oh, sand on your feet. What's really funny is that Scotland apparently is experiencing a bit of a heat wave at the moment. Our hometown of Glasgow has been getting 32 degrees, which is absolutely unheard of in Scotland. So it's so nice to be able to get back down to the beach again. And now, however, it's time for the sad, sad truth. Is the water warm or is it still Scotland?
I'm pretty sure on a day like today it's going to feel even colder than if it's grey.
That is the thing. Verdict?
Cold, but...
Cold. Manageable?
Manageable.
Perfect for a little barbecue and stand-up paddleboard maybe. Oh. Cold. Now the pier itself actually works on a donation basis, so they ask for like maybe £10, and for that you get access to the toilets, fresh drinking water, and a spectacular view with other van lifers. You know, there was about 5 or 6 different camper vans all camped up. So it's a very, very good spot in this area of Aberdeen.
I love how much dogs bark at our microphones. We actually just saw some running towards them as we were sitting on top of the bag, and I'm like, ah, don't chew the microphones, because I think they all think it's like a toy. Yeah, they all bark at the microphones. It's really funny.
Sick day to get pitted. Oh wait, Gemma, you need to keep it so it looks like I'm actually out on the water.
Oh yeah, sorry. Is that... Is this an ice cream van?
Oh my god, just as we're about to head out in the water, a blooming ice cream van goes and rocks up.
I think we could wait.
Yeah, so we delay a wee paddle for a second. I think we can wait, definitely. Alright, we'll just cut that there and take a little ice cream break. So we'll be back after this intermission.
And we are off. Really excited, we've missed this. It's been a little while since we've got out on the paddleboard. I'm just kicking back and letting Campbell do all the work, to be honest.
As usual, guys. I think the last time we were actually out on the paddleboard was way back in Guernsey.
Yeah, it's
a nice little launching pier as well. And yeah.
You're gonna get caught in all these boats,
Good little spot.
Water's freezing. Freezing.
I know, so I don't know how much swimming you'll see.
Jet skis.
Oh, that looks so much fun.
Okay, that would be worth getting away for. So many seagulls out there.
Do not poo on my head, please. No poo, s'il vous plaît.
This is the life.
Oh, it's so hot and sunny. I had to actually lose the t-shirt, it's too warm. But I think it's time to go back, check out the beach, and maybe have a little barbecue.
Don't poo at me!
No poo! No poo, s'il vous plaît. Do you think we've got enough stuff, babe?
I actually feel like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. My little picnic basket. All I need is a little toto.
And then we've
Good to
got
go.
camera bag, big bag of clothes and food,
And our barbecue.
and a barbecue. Somehow we need to trek this all the way across to the beach. That's good.
But we don't want to be short
Yeah.
on what we need. So.
We might need to walk 3 minutes back to the van again. Do you think here's a good spot?
Right here. It's perfect.
Perfect. Not a single person on the beach. Oh no, wait. We're all down that end.
We walked about, what, 2 kilometres to get here.
I know, Jesus.
Oh, it's all good.
But that's fine, we'll settle in. And I reckon here's just the perfect spot to sit and enjoy the rest of the sunshine. I don't know why we bother. And this is the trouble you face when you're trying to light your barbecue on the beach. Oh no!
Right, ready?
Yeah, that's the secret. There we go. Beach and wine in Scotland. I don't know if I ever thought I would be doing that anytime soon.
I love it.
I love it so much. Just such a beautiful country. And can I just say, this table right here from Aldi has got to be one of the best purchases we've ever made. That is number one tip of a way to a girl's heart. Hand feed them cheese on the beach. Or what's the verdict?
So good.
You do not get much better than that. Oh my god, it's alive! What is that? Oh no, wait, it's just Gemma. Never mind. You're looking good today, babe. And that is just the absolute best thing about having a house on wheels with a shower literally right next to your bed. Now it's my turn. The problem with this shower is that the first maybe litre of water is always freezing cold, but you never want to waste it. Here goes. Oh, it's warm. Oh god, it's nice. Oh, it's Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. And that is a lot more like the weather that we are used to in Scotland. I was kind of getting worried for a second. It was sunny for more than 24 hours and I was kind of scared that we had actually taken a wrong turn and ended up somewhere else. It's basically a system we've got in place in order to try and save some space in the van. We've got a collapsible bucket and we basically put the hose into that bucket, match the flow rates with the input into the van and then just wait. So instead of having a huge big barrel to fill up with water, all we need to do is have a wee collapsible bucket. It's working out pretty well just now. And it also means if the hose doesn't stretch from the tap into the thing, all we need to do is fill up our water containers and then just run back and forward. And it seems to be filling up quite nicely. Now if you're wondering what that noise is, Gemma's just playing with her latest toy.
It's great.
Game changer?
Game changer. Especially with the fringe. Otherwise my fringe would just be like...
Yeah, life of luxury for us, babe.
What could be the problem?
I'm choking it.
Yeah,
So
so it's
moving it to
cutting out.
flatter ground maybe.
Yeah.
It didn't blow up.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's showing 12.8 there, so it's charging.
Oh, good.
12.4, she's charging. Success.
Oh, hallelujah.
We have power.
Good day.
Empty the van out, give it a good clean, and then we can go and see our first site. That is just a task that never gets any easier, and I do not enjoy it. Is it lunchtime, babe?
Sure is.
Thank God for that.
You ready?
We've got a wrap and a chicken goujon. Fake chicken that will go down an absolute treat. And there she is, it's New Slains Castle, which sits just up from Cruden Bay where we camped last night, perched over the edge of the cliff with absolutely stunning views of the sea below. Now this castle dates back to the late 16th century, and as you can see it's a castle ruin, which is definitely one of our favourite types of castles to visit all across the world, because we feel like they're just a bit more mystical than like their reconstructed castle partners, and it just leaves a lot more up to the imagination.
Wandering around all the different passages, and I don't know whether back in the day there was maybe 2 floors, but at the moment it looks like that's all gone, completely demolished, and we can just explore the ground floor.
It is so cool. It's possibly one of the most complex rooms we've been into.
What a view. It's beautiful.
Stunning to see.
And that is why we absolutely love visiting castle ruins. They're just absolutely stunning and there's so much to explore. So if you're in this region of Scotland, or if you're driving the North Coast 250, we highly recommend stopping off at New Slains Castle just for a visit and just to see how incredible this castle really is.
Breathtaking. Just the views over the cliff are just stunning. And if you're more into your like kind of refurbished castles, there are loads of other castles in this area. I think it's possibly the most concentrated part of Scotland in terms of castle ruins. Like I couldn't believe it when I was doing research for this road trip, just how many different castle ruins there are all around here. From the actual like abandoned ruins like this one to refurbished castles that you can go inside and they tell you a bit more of a history and a story about what happened there. Definitely one thing we have found that still blows my mind is just how good the facilities for like wild campers are in Scotland, because we're just at another place just outside of Braemar and they've got free chemical disposal, free drinking water and free camping if you want to park up for 1 or 2 nights. Of course donation based, so they appreciate it if you leave like a £10 donation, but I just wasn't expecting this kind of thing in the UK. Europe, Australia, everywhere, but not in the UK. I'm very impressed. Okay, job done. Now that method takes a little bit longer than if we just had a big barrel, but the amount of space that it saves is definitely worth just having a collapsible bucket and a few little water containers that we run back and forward, because they also double as our drinking water. Yeah. So we've actually increased our water capacity by about 15 litres by having them, so I can actually recommend it. It might seem a bit of a faff, but it's worth it in our opinion. Oh, that is such a good feeling. The toilet's emptied, the fresh water's full, and we're back on the road again. We've got such a good day ahead. It's looking good.
So we've just had a bit of a dilemma. We noticed some flapping outside my window, and it seems like this trim's come out.
Oh look, how do you get up there?
Oh!
Got a slug on the side of the van. We've got a hitchhiker.
There's a baby one.
Yeah. Sorry mate, there's only 2 seatbelts. Can you come along for the ride?
What to do? Try and jimmy this back in.
I feel like she was kind of just hanging like that when I saw her. Oh. Okay. So it's a very temporary fix, but I'll need to do for just now because I don't have any super glue. You see you've got a wee surprise for us, babe. Oh. What's this?
I do. Basically, we emptied our freezer yesterday and remembered that we'd bought these like mini pancakes like 4 weeks ago when we were at home.
Pancake and butter. Yeah, that is exactly what I need to feel better about. Ellie falling apart. Yeah, please. Thank you.
You're gorgeous. Cuddles. What's his name? Cuddles. Cuddles. Oh, are you going home? And it looks like we've got somebody out to direct us.
But yeah, this is our park up spot for the night, just the north of Peterhead. It doesn't do it justice, I don't think, how the weather is so grey today. A little bit of an oil rig just in the distance, and apparently just over those sand dunes is the beach, which maybe if the weather's good tomorrow we can go and check that out. But it has been a long day of exploring and driving. Oh, and Gemma's just about to put a wee pizza in the oven for our date night. As you know, last week we had a Pizza Hut for dinner as a date night. This week we've gone a little bit cheaper, a couple of beers, bottle of wine, pizza and a movie in bed. Does that not just sound like the perfect date night?
Absolutely, and just look at this.
Absolute family size. Oh, and also I'm very, very excited to share with you guys. It's something I've been holding off for the right occasion, and I believe that occasion is tonight. But it is a very special little toy that I got up in Avonmore a few weeks ago, and I can't wait to show you it.
And it's finally ready. I feel like we've been waiting for ages for this. I'm so hungry, but just look at how good this looks.
We went proper fancy pizza this time.
We did.
No slumming it for us.
I thought we would just half it. Since it was a little bit more pricey, wasn't
With chips. What movie are we watching?
And we're going to watch Cruella.
Cruella, the new Cruella de Vil movie. And also guys, just hold on a wee second. A big surprise. Ta-da! Check that out. It's called a can kilt. I picked this up in Avonmore the other day, so like...
He's absolutely obsessed
I am
with it.
buzzing about it. It is like, you guys be the judge. So basically, I missed my stubby holder from Australia, and I saw one of these. It's still going. Like, right, okay, pack it in. Come on. I got one of these in Australia, a wee stubby holder. Put it in your beer. You know, it keeps it cool when you're holding it in your hand. And it's a kilt. How can you say no to that? Honestly, no Scotsman would ever say no to that. Oh, and here you go. Oh, this is a setup. Living in a motorhome, we went from there to there in just 2 minutes. What a way to end the day.
I'm so hungry.
Let's get stuck into this. We'll see you guys in the morning. So good morning guys, we had a lovely night last night. It was very, very peaceful here. We can just hear the waves over the sand dunes behind us, and we're just lying watching the movie Loving Life. It was such a good way to kind of end a nice little chapter of our trip around Aberdeen.
Yeah, and today's going to be a busy day. We've got a few more sites that we want to hit along the coast, but that's for next week's video, so if you want to see that then make sure you tune in next Saturday.
And it was an absolute pleasure having you along for the ride this time guys. If you want to see more van life videos around Aberdeen and the rest of Scotland, we've got plenty more action coming out this summer. Hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, we'd really appreciate it, and drop us in the comments about what your favourite sites around this beautiful part of the world are. We would love to get chatting to you guys in the comment section.
So have a great week guys, and we will see you next time.
Okay, actually for the sake of this filming, I showered first and then Gemma was going to go after me, but I think we might have actually used all the water, so there's no hot water left. Are you having fun in there, babe? Describe the situation. Oh no! Are you covered in soap?
Please put that hot water on.
Oh god, alright. I need to go and use our backup drinking water just so Gemma can actually rinse some suds off. The joys. That's what happens when you can't wait for the chips to go down. No self-control.
I'm horrifically hungry.
You done? Can I film this bit? Oh! Oh dear! Oh, for goodness sake. It just painted my arse. It just went whoosh right between my legs. I know it's actually not so...
don't look wet.
I know, that's an absolute miracle because it literally was spraying out water and it just went whoo right between my legs. I thought it was just gonna like completely paint my crack. No, it's just soaked my legs instead. Good thing I wore shorts. There's nothing professional about this, guys. Don't listen to us.
He didn't have any dance over there. It's definitely trying.
Oh, come on.
17, 15, 19, 20.
Oh, what a beautiful little... Oh, big yawn. It's because I turned the camera on. I told you that's going right in the bloops right there as proof. If you've seen our previous videos, I say as soon as I turn the camera on to her, she just turns into a big yawn monster, starts showing off what she had for lunch.
I sensed you coming and I was just in a little like meditative state watching the movie, and I was like,
ridiculous.
oh no, you're coming
Ridiculous.
with the camera. Windy out there. Campbell tried to cover the generator with the umbrella to stop any rain getting on it.
Good job you noticed that. That umbrella would have been away Mary Poppins and over the horizon.